This week is a big one for the San Jose Cisco catering department. The team is beginning their move out of their current facility inside Building 30 and into a brand new multi-million-dollar catering kitchen. In the meantime, catering orders are still piling in, so the LifeWorks team must do their best to both pack up for the move and also continue their standard of quality service. We're about 3 months out from the final move, but there's just one more stop to make before the team can move into their permanent culinary home. Behind this fencing sits what will soon be an entire mobile kitchen and the catering team's home for the next few months. The DevCon construction crew is hard at work building, testing, and ensuring the facility is completely safe and ready to start cooking as soon as possible. Once in the kitchen, the catering team gets straight to work, learning how to keep up their catering services to the highest standards while working from some slightly smaller spaces.
Well, the first week we had a 1,000-person event, so that was, you know what, you're gonna learn now. So me and Kwok were getting together and we're trying to, strategically put it together, more trying to go, drawing on the whiteboard, like a whole, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and like an NFL playbook. The only part that was interesting is that the trailers are so small, and for me being a bigger person, every time I turn, I'm bumping into something, or it was just hilarious. A lot of us we're trying to go in there and squeeze in where we can and get everything in.
During the next 3 months, the catering team will pump out hundreds of orders from inside this temporary kitchen. Department managers were able to see their team come together in a new way to accomplish the constant influx of orders while maintaining their level of service.
Definitely with the front of the house team, it was a huge change with the trailers just because they had, like Chef Eddie said, they had to adjust to the working conditions. The work ethic and team effort that they have, the willingness to help each other out to pull through it was just amazing. I was just in awe of how they were still willing to help us out even in the current working conditions. Now they are reaping the benefits of what they went through because they now get to work in this amazing kitchen.
You're bringing 2 hot, 3 cold.
Both the operations team and culinary team had the anticipation of their new kitchen to keep them going during the tough times. The excitement of getting to move into an immaculate, large space with all new state-of-the-art cooking equipment was certainly the light at the end of the tunnel. Staff members were marking their calendar for one date and one date only: move-in day. It's a chilly day in early December, and the team has gotten the official green light to begin their move-in. The entire Cisco headquarters catering operation will now sit inside Building 3, smack in the middle of campus. These empty stainless steel shelves and racks will soon be filled with cooking and storing equipment, tubs and bins, coffee cups, and more. And of course, a lot of new dishes must be washed.
When we first went in week 1, they were just amazed at how huge the kitchen was, because looking back at past kitchens that we've both worked in, it was nothing compared to what we're in now. So just seeing their faces light up as soon as they walk in because they get more room to work in, they get their own individual stations, the kitchen staff, They love the new equipment that's in there.
The kitchen is developed in a way that it allows a lot of efficiencies and everything. But the main thing is all the cooking power we have and some of the new items that we have in the kitchen. The pizza oven, I know we can expand that program quite a bit, which is always a huge thing in catering. Having the opportunity to even grow that in the future with adding some new equipment, getting to the point where we do possibly have those tandoori ovens and everything.
So what does it say?
I was gonna spell out Super Bowl, then spell out Eagles, and spell out Patriots.
So cool. The team is only a couple of weeks into their new kitchen and already taking on some awesome themed events. It takes the entire catering staff, led by Chef Eddie Campos, Sarah Tao, and Danny Crow, to prep, cook, and fully organize all of the events for the day.
My favorite part of the kitchen is all the new toys we got. I got all these combination ovens, we got so much space, we have more ranges than I've ever seen in any kitchen in my life.
Right.
So for the staff to go and have fun, be open, have space, play with new toys, teaching new tricks on these new toys, they're loving it. We're putting out awesome food right now. I'm very proud of the team.
And they're more creative now.
Oh, yes.
So it's amazing what they can do given the space that they have now. So we look forward to great things to come.
So it smells so good.
Medium rare is about a finished temperature of like 135. This one actually, it was a lot better than that one.
Mornings are the busiest time as the catering chefs begin to prep for their events, while the newly renovated cafe, The Junction, is also getting their lunch menu laid out for the day. Organization plays a huge role in ensuring each Cisco order is complete, hot, and ready to roll out those doors in time for the event.
It's limitless what we can do in there compared to some other locations, and really having that catering department that is built strictly to be a catering department is not really seen in this industry. It's more along the lines of an old catering or an old cafe that got flipped into a catering department, or for the most part you have to intertwine catering and cafes. And this really, like I said, it can just help drive the program, gives the chef an opportunity to have all the cooking power he needs. We have the room now to just kind of keep growing and growing and grow the operation to a point where we're getting that return on the investment that we know we will get.
At the end of the day, it's the food that truly matters. And this new kitchen has allowed the Cisco catering team to reach their fullest culinary potential. With state-of-the-art equipment and all this newfound space, who knows? Maybe there will be just a little time for dancing. But only if the schedule allows for it.
My team could do anything. I knew they were a strong team for all of them to come together and stay together and not, just kind of boost everybody's morale up. They were all doing that to each other, and that's where it made me feel really proud. And I could say we're one of the best catering teams in the nation. I'll go against anybody. If we could do that and still putting out great food, great service, we could do anything.